What is going on, guys? Remember here bringing you guys a review for the first episode of High School DxD BorN. Overall, I was pretty impressed. I did like it. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. Issei, he's dreaming in the beginning, and all the girls are around him, tits everywhere, you know, the good stuff, what we all want to see. And actually, Yuma, the first girl he dates in the series, is talking to him in his head. She's like, remember when we dated and all that stuff. So I'm wondering how she's gonna play a role in this in season 3. I'm guessing she has some kind of role. And Issei, after this dream, he wakes up and the house is renovated and all the girls are around him, actually, because all the girls do live with him now, which is pretty freaking sweet if you ask me. I mean, who wouldn't want to be Issei? I mean, if I were him, Jesus Christ. The house is renovated, and another thing that it's actually summer. It's summer break is coming up for the school or whatever, and they're gonna be going to the underworld, or they do go to the underworld for like to see Rias's family, and I think there's other business they have going on there. And actually, when they get there, they're on this train, and the train stops, like it comes to a stop, and they have to fight like this meteor dragon. I think it's the Demon Blaze. It's a demon dragon because it was a dragon that got turned into a demon. It's the Blaze Meteor Dragon, I think it was called. And Rias and Azazel do know that this dragon is gonna fight them. They just don't say anything to the others, and they have a pretty hard time about him. And then Issei's dragon, the red dragon, talks to him, and he's like, how come Issei's like, how come you didn't tell me this guy was like blah blah blah? And then he told him you wouldn't go like all out if you knew or whatever. So they're gonna be training with this new demon, this dragon that was turned into a demon. So I thought that was pretty interesting. They're gonna be training with this dragon now. And something I also noticed throughout this whole episode was that Konako was acting really strange. Like, she started fighting without the order from Akeno, which Akeno had to take over because Rias and Azazel were out or whatever. So Akeno had to take charge, and Konako actually started fighting before Akeno said anything. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So Konako, something's definitely up with her. And yeah, the last thing is a funny moment I picked up in towards the end. It was actually, I started dying. Gasper actually has a towel on, and we know Gasper's a dude. He has a towel on over his tits or over his nipples or whatever, and Issei's like, what are you, a faggot or whatever? And I just started dying because this dude, like, he had a towel on. There were all these hot ass girls around him, and he was like, what are you talking about? And also another thing, that was the funny part I picked up from the episode 1. Another part, Azazel and Issei are talking, and Azazel's asking Issei, like, have you ever grabbed Rias's tits, and have you ever like pushed her nipple like a doorknob? And then Issei starts like crying, and he's like, I never knew how good nipples were or something. And he's like, I always were just worried about the bridges or something. He said, I think it was called he was like, I only knew about the gates known as boobs or whatever. And then it shows like him pushing the fucking nipple of her tit, which I thought was pretty funny. So a couple funny moments of some okay action I picked up on when they fight the Blaze Meteor Dragon. So mostly comedy and mostly like setting up the rest of the series. Obviously, that's what you got to do in episode 1. So overall, it was good. I liked it. The comedy, some action. And that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for episode 2. It'll probably be out, I don't know whenever I get to it, because I'm watching Absolute Duo right now, and it's fucking amazing. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, I know I haven't been looking at the camera this whole video. It's because my phone is fucking sideways, and I'm used to looking like straight, like that. If this is where I usually be looking, but now I have to look down here, like where my cam is. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Until the next one, I'll see you guys. Peace out.